1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm receiving 8. Then hand over to
Gee,
with the body at the moment. Just stand by.
Yo, that is tough, eh? Thank you. Can we keep our distance socially there though? How's it working?
When I get your good looks in there.
Yes, you're going to have to come very close then. Maybe out of focus potentially.
Testing audio, asking questions,
Trophy here,
They're not going to get the background in
Fantastic.
when he does this.
Fantastic. Hello. Can you hear me, guys? How's it sounding? I'm good.
Cool, how we sound?
Banner, maybe 5 meters closer to our van, please. At least. Just breaking up a touch there.
Okay, there is someone standing in between the wireless there. We can ask her to move just outside the back of the... She should move now.
That's it.
There's our mic.
Okay, pretty stable.
Yeah, if you're in the van, just tell those ladies that are out the back there just to move out the way of the setting up the banner. Cool, so you can ask the questions, eh?
I'll ask if you will ask the second guy and we'll do the third guy.
Cool, basically this is the mic, so this is the distance here. I line straight to here, and then we'll just do one at a time when you're ready.
Squeeze in there. Thank
Johnny,
you.
you up first, guy. You on the right hand side or left hand side?
So you asking questions, but you standing here.
You want me here?
Yeah, just move
That's
up
fine.
quickly. You can position now. So you're talking into this microphone here, you're looking at him there.
Good.
Yeah, have it. Stand by for interview. Are you ready there, pal?
Just selling it well,
Did you rehearsal?
Glasses off, Ben. Want to see the glasses?
I'm not going to see. My eyes are not going to hold.
No, you're right.
This is not going to hold. It's too bright.
Okay, we are good to go. I'll give you a 5 count. They go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're live.
We've got with me here Danny Rousseau, the leading run scorer for the Celestial Knights and also the leading run scorer for the LPL. Welcome, Danny.
Thank you very much, yep.
Ahead of the playoff game, a little bit of nerves running through the body.
Not yet, it'll probably start when I walk up to bat.
So you've been in some fine form this tournament. What is the game plan going into today?
It's probably going to be the same if I just keep on playing my role and the team help the team set up for a good score at the end so we can go hard. I think that's a good thing.
Do the Celestial Knights have the ingredients to get through this playoff game? We know it's 1-1 versus you and the Superman, and then get into the final and perhaps win the LPL.
Yeah, 100%. I think there's a lot of emotions running around, but I definitely think we have the strongest team here.
And in terms of nerves, as you head into a playoff game, a knockout game, is there something different that happens in the morning?
No, not really. I think the game stays the same. Somebody still needs to bowl me a ball and I still need to hit a 6 of it. So I think it still stays the same.
I think on that positive note from Danny Rousseau, we look forward to seeing you in action during the course of this game. Wish you all the best. Stay tuned, watch the games live on SuperSport.
Thank you very much, Ziad. Cheers.
Matt, next. Who am I looking at?
You're looking at the camera?
You can come back a little bit, Mox.
Is it working? Fine.
Go back. He was moving right close.
Yeah, no, it's my good side. It's like on my chin here, I think. I haven't shaved in like 3 weeks as well, so it's incredible. So you don't need
Go a little bit
Don't
right.
need to.
You want to see the trophy? Yeah.
Oh
There we
yeah,
go.
I suppose that's what we're here for, right? That's right.
Well, Levi, we are ready with the second interview.
Stand by. Okay, Cam 8, just level out your horizon, please. Cam 8, level out your horizon.
Out your
Touchdown, touchdown.
I think I'm going to tell my bowlers to do that.
Guys,
Guys, level out your horizons now. Guys, our horizons are not level.
Into this mic here. You're looking straight at this chap here.
I'm looking. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
there we go.
Because that's going to be. It's
Okay,
a lot
cool. We
better.
are
This
standing by.
way.
Ready for you?
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go in 5,
Not too many people
4,
actually come in.
3, 2, 1, and cue.
captains of the Knights, Matt Arnold. Big day ahead of you, playoff game. What's the feeling in the camp?
A little bit of nerves floating around. I think some of the boys haven't played in front of a couple of cameras and stuff like that. So yeah, I think there's a bit of nerves, but that's always good, you know. So
yeah, different setup today. You're in the playoff match first up against the Superman. It's 1-1 in the build-up to this. What you guys feeling? What's been the plans possibly looking at this match now?
I think it's very much, I think guys are starting to find out where they fit in and their roles in the team, and it's just about executing that, you know, whether it's our first game of the LPL or it's a playoff game. It's a case of just doing what we did to get here. So it's just clarity on that, to be very honest with you. So yeah, let's hope the boys can do that.
Just listening at you and the way you're talking. Last week watching you boys, it was a lot of fun, a lot of laughter in the field. Is that something that you guys have sort of established within your side?
I think it's important to gel quickly as a team, you know, and I suppose I'm spending more time with these guys than I am with my little guy at home. So, you know, to create that family bond is important, and to enjoy each other's success is also important. So I think that's what we've done well, and it's stood us in good stead. So hopefully that continues today.
You guys seem to be peaking at the right time here. Possible 2 games coming up for you guys. Peaking at the right stage is very important, especially in a tournament like this.
100%. So I think we've gone through a couple of dips early doors, and you know, I suppose those games just to wake us up and just to get us back onto the right path. So yeah, very excited to get going. Yeah, can't wait for the next 36 overs.
It's really good to watch you, really good to watch your team. All the best in the playoff game, and let's see what happens from there.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I didn't swear there. Too late, shit, man.
Because he gets high level, otherwise he goes from here to here.
Good. I'm just waiting for...
Here he comes down.
Just one thing.
No worries.
Just lucky we're not doing a full-on interview.
You asking, hey?
Yeah.
Again, just come, because you want to talk into that mic there. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice framing. Cool, Levi, you ready, bud? Okay.
Camp 8, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've got the coach of the Celestial Knights here, Byron. Byron, welcome. Playoff game. Nerves floating around the camp at this stage?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think it's a good nervousness. And again, it's a good place for us to be in, I suppose, with a little bit of nerves, but yeah.
As the head coach of the Knights, you've been involved in a couple of knockout games, one going your way, one not going your way. Any particular plans you put in place for today?
I don't think there's any particular plans. I think it's just focusing on every ball and being present and enjoying the moments as well.
When we talk about the lineup, what are we going to see in the Celestial Knights batting lineup for the playoff?
We've got 1 or 2 youngsters in the
Sorry
lineup.
guys, if you start one more time, we've got a break up. Go
Okay,
again.
sure.
Just stand back if we don't give any opportunity. Okay, cool, we're going to start off again. That was a good rehearsal.
Okay,
Coach
thank
is
God
nervous.
I fucked up the first one, yeah.
Yeah, you count us in, Levi.
We are live on this one.
Don't worry, just order national team.
Go for it, guys.
We've got with us the head coach of the Celestial Knights. Byron, welcome to the playoff game.
Thank you, Z.
Little
To be here.
bit of nerves floating around for the Celestial Knights this morning.
Yeah, they are, but I think it's good nerves. I think it's excited nerves, and hopefully they deliver the right things for us.
In terms of the Celestial Knights and you as a head coach, you've been involved in a couple of knockout games in the LPL, one in your favour, one against you. Any different plans you got going into this morning's game against the Superman?
Z, like I've said before, I mean it's just about focusing on each ball and being present for every moment and enjoying each moment. And I mean, yeah, the boys have enough in their skill set, so let's just see them express it.
Now Byron, we've got to ask this question, the batting lineup for the night. What are we going to see at the top of the order?
We've got 1 or 2 youngsters that are doing quite well for us, and we're going to give them a little go. They have tried for us before, and I won't give away too many secrets just yet, but yeah.
Head on the block, will we see the Knights in the final come 2 p.m. today?
If we focus on each ball like we should, then I don't see why not.
That's a very diplomatic answer from the head coach Byron. We look forward to seeing you out on the field. All the best for the game.
Thank you, Z. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I hate it.
captain for the because you need to go.
Okay, let's go then.
We'll have 2 minutes with the captain and then we will come for the top.
Okay.
Barangui.
This is the captain of the Superman.
I just need to see the trophy. Yeah, perfect.
You do. But you're gonna put that man on the picture.
What I do?
No, whichever one.
Okay, you go here.
John Ray.
The Lana's brother.
JP, yeah. JP. Okay, that sounds like quality.
Can you step back a bit? No, we must come back. We must come back, Mox. We'll get the captain of the Superman. Cool, standing by, ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
JP, captain of the Superman. Big day ahead of you guys. What do you think? Can I start that again?
Yeah.
Because that was shit.
Starting again. Starting again, all good. You good?
Sorry, JP. That was
3, 2, 1, go for it.
captain of the Superman, JP Potgieter. What a day ahead for you guys.
Yeah, we're excited. Yeah, we haven't been in a semi-final in a while. Quite a young side today. So nervous, a bit of nervousness in the cap, I guess.
Yeah, you guys had a good win yesterday. Surely that will give you guys some good state going into today.
Yeah, of course, it's a bit of momentum. I think that's the most crucial aspect of going into the latter stages of a tournament like this. Is a bit of momentum, and I guess the boys know what is expected of them.
Yeah, you said that you got quite a few youngsters. What does that view for the youngsters going forward, being in a competition like the LPL?
The thing is, the difference at the end of the day is a bit of experience. It's all about a bit of calmness. I think if you're a younger cricketer, you tend to stress up a lot quicker, and the pressure's a bit more, and you don't just necessarily let the game happen, but you're trying to force things.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I think seniority within the side is also a good aspect. But youngsters, yes, they contribute, they learn. Eventually, they become seniors, and they take the cricket down.
And you experienced players in the camp, surely they will try and help them as well coming into this playoff.
Of course, yeah. We've got a good balance going. Some senior players, guys that can step up, and some youngster players that brings a bit of life to the seniority of the side, which is good, yeah.
Yeah, listen, all the best today. Hopefully you get the right result, but it's great seeing you guys play in the LPL.
Thank you very much.
We're ready for you, Levi, when you're ready.
We're doing another interview with this guy.
They're just asking for your name.
Zubair Malik.
To Vodacom one. Cool. We ready? He wants the name. This is Zubair Malik.
I go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and kill.
Zubair Malik, playoff game against the Celestial Knights. Are the Supermen up for this one?
We look ready. Like we said, we have a nice young side. I think we're in the semi-final, so I think we'll be ready for it today.
So you're normally a man of a lot of emotion, a lot of pressure coming into the tournament. You must be delighted with the way your team have performed?
Definitely, Z. Like I said, I'm very delighted on how the boys played. We had a young team throughout the tournament, and I think the Lighties have showed up, and they know what to do. So I think cricket is a winner at the end of the day. And I think I trust the boys on taking us through all the way.
As much as you say cricket's the winner, you'd like to see Superman lifting that trophy come later today. It's been probably 5 years since the Superman have made an LPL final. Today is your chance to rectify those wrongs. Can you guys go all the way and achieve glory?
Definitely, Z. From the coach's side, we all want to win, but we take it step at a time. Let's take it to the semi-finals, and we answer after that. I think hopefully, but I think Superman looking as a good unit.
The Knights are a very strong side. What have you got planned? Have you tactically changed a couple of game plans coming into the game?
Yeah, we have checked it. Knights is a very strong side. I think they got all most the seniors available. Good senior side. I think they know what they're doing. I think Superman did some work behind the scenes, and let's hope we execute it today.
And being the underdog, does that help?
It helps, like we say, we've been undergo, but I think we'll take it a step at a time.
Well, we're going to put you under pressure now. If you guys win this game, are we going to get a bit of a bodybuilding show? We know Zubair Malik's the guy in the gym, spends quite a few hours there. Are we going to see you do a bit of a bodybuilding show for us if you win?
Like I told the boys said the beard needs to go if we win the final. So hopefully we look forward to winning and we take it from there.
Thank you very much. We wish you all the best for the game.
Thanks, Z. Cheers.
Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check.
back in, driven down to the mid on rounding. It's a quick single and they get through. One more added to the total, one there for Braden Hicks. Score moves on to 17 without loss. Nice steady start here by Parag. 4 runs coming with this over thus far. The excellent shot down the ground there by Braden Hicks. 4 more to the Celestial Knights. Apologies, that was done in a so. Shot there for the player, 4 more to the Celestial Knights. They move on to 21 without loss. That's a single to conclude the second over. Moving on nicely, 22 without loss. Just the start they would have wanted in a crucial playoff match. Sporting Superman will look just to drag it back slightly. We got 4 overs completed in the match between the Knights and the Supermen. They currently sitting on 39 for 1. Joining Dani Rousseau at the wicket now is Ruben Totoy. He's on 1. And Rousseau is currently 12 not out. It's 2 dot balls. Montana's back in and it's neatly driven by the toy. Down into the long off boundary. Just the single. As the ball goes down the leg side, and that's 5 runs added to the Celestial Knights total. They moving along nicely, a 45 for 1. We're halfway through the 5th over in the innings. And that's the end of the big wicket of Dani Rousseau. Montanas gets his first wicket. Celestial Knights are currently 45 for 2. Coming to the wicket is the dangerous Don. He's definitely on fine form for the Celestial Knights. Some excellent comeback here by Montanus after the 5 wides. That's the end of the 5th over. The score is now 45-2. Parag coming now into his 3rd over. He's gone decently in his first 2, picking up 1 for 16. Some excellent bowling there by Parag. Good fielding of his own bowling as well, keeping the pressure on. And that's a huge shot there by Ruben du Toit. 6 runs for the Celestial Knights as that brings up the 50. The 50 coming up in the 6th over. Unfortunately 2 wickets down, but an excellent start for them. It's another terrific shot there by Ruben du Toit. 6 more to end the power play. Celestial Knights now moving to 58-2.
Tom currently bowling here for the Sporting Superman. The current score on the board, 66 for 2. Superman need to find their way of getting into the game here. The Knights looking to put on the charge. Ruben du Toit at the crease alongside Ruben du Toit is Dangerous Don. Ball lands safely, one bounce to the sweeper. Eight overs have been completed. The score on the board is 67 for 2. Jean-Ray Potgieter is the captain of the Sporting Superman. Montanus to continue from the northern end. We're still waiting for Liver to come into the attack. He's been their main wicket taker. Ruben du Toit knocks it down the ground. 1 run, 68 for 2 the score. Lindsay looks as if the Griffins coach might have misjudged the weather. He's appeared in shorts and a short sleeve top. Montanus getting that one through. Goes through the legs of Niamate. Will only be one there. Going to take the score now on to 70. Dangerous Don knocks that towards the cow corner region. Will only be 171 now the score for the Celestial Knights. This is a knockout game. It's the playoff of the LPL. It's winner takes all. They'll earn the right to play the Griffins in the final. Consistent bowling here by Montanus. The young Superman side are the underdogs in this game. The experienced Celestial Knights looking to post a total. They're looking to take the game on. We'd like to thank our scorers for the day. They've been here, they've been with us throughout the LPL. Let's not forget that Kishan is a Superman supporter. He likes to hide it at times, but today he's wearing that Superman shirt nice and proud. The ball lands safely. The stage dive. He must be knowing that we're on Supersport. To all of our viewers, we are live on the Supersport Schools app and also DSTV now. That's not one you want to be dropping live on camera. Is that the pressure of a big game? The pressure of a playoff? Let's have a look at the replay. Dangerous Dom smashes it down the ground. Long on comes around, picks it up. Ruben du Toit knocks that one towards deep square. They're going to come back for the second. Fielder gets it in. They turn around, decide against it. Two balls remaining in the 10th over. 77 for 2. Superman making a way back into this game. The dangerous Don getting into the attack. The game could have been so different had they been 3 down. Dangerous Don getting onto one knee, sweeping that over the boundary. 6 more to him. Back-to-back maximums for the dangerous Don. Back-to-back maximums for the Knights. That is great hit in there by the dangerous Dom. He gets onto one knee as we watch the replay. Fantastic hit. It's gone over the fielder. The second one was even a better shot. 10 overs completed. Changes the complexion of the game. 89 for 2. Lands safely the single. Takes the Knights on to 90. 11 overs completed, the run rate slightly below 9, 97 for 2. The Knights definitely the happy of the two sides. A couple of maximums struck there by the dangerous Don, definitely taking them in front of the game. Chandra Pothitter thinking as what to do, and we now see the introduction of one of the specialists of the Superman side, Leandre Libber, coming into the attack. He's a wicket taker and he's had a great tournament. Dangerous Don to face, Leandre Libber to bowl. The ball lands safely. Libber looked as if he wanted it. He gave it good chase. Unfortunately, didn't get there. He went with the right arm option. This man is ambidextrous and can bowl either with the right arm or the left arm. Darts that one in. Ruben du Toit gets one. The dangerous Don dispatches that one from his presence. That brings up the 100 for the Celestial Knights. They put in up an imposing total. Kishan tries to adjust the scores. Through the field, sweeper comes around, he does well. Fantastic fielding by the Superman to keep that down to just one.
Strong position here.
Current score after 12 overs, 108 for 2. Dangerous Don on 33 off 22. Ruben du Toit on 30 off 26.
Comes here. Hand you over now to Ziad. So the conclusion of this innings.
We now go to our second commentator, Eugene Mullion will be taking over.
We have the captain, Pothitter, coming to the attack now for the Superman. And that's a done. 4 more runs, teams. 4 more runs for the Knights. $112 for 2. Yeah, excellent fielding by the Superman. One more run to the total. That's going to conclude the 13th over here. The Knights on 115 for 2. Ferreira going big over extra cover. Couple of bounces full.
Continues. They start to show their confidence in the reason why.
Ferreira now moves on to 44. The Knights 120 for 2 in the 14th over. He's cashing it. It's a big hit for the youngster du Toit. 6 more. Du Toit moves on to 37, and that coming off 28 balls. And that's going to conclude the 14th over now. 127 for 2 with Ferreira on 44 and du Toit on 38. Excellently played by du Toit. That's going to be 4 more. Du Toit going big. He's gone. 6 more. Takes du Toit to 48. Bit of a misfield, and that's 4, and that's going to be 50 for the youngster du Toit. $35 balls for his 50. Well played, du Toit. These two really batting well. Partnership of 97 so far for the Knights for that 3rd wicket. The Toy on 52 and the Big Don 44, 142 for 2. Bowling change now for the Superman. Patel coming into the attack. Pereira going big. It's going to be 1. Good fielding. Excellent throw. I think that bat's gone for the Don. Requires another one. That's a 100 partnership between these two batters. Excellent batting there by the Don and du Toit. Excellent hit down. That's going to be 4. And that's the 50 for the Don. $149 for 2. 2 overs remaining, 149 for 2. And that wide brings up the 150 for the Knights. Excellent fielding by Oliver. Just keeps it down to 1. Not a bit of good fielding there by the Superman. They're coming hard for 3. And they make it comfortably. Good running by the Don. 3 more runs. We're going to need a change of ball by the seams.
Yeah, I thought so. He disappeared in action yesterday.
With nine balls remaining. The Knights on 155 for 2. The big Don flexing now. 161 for 2. Back-to-back 6 for the Don. Fortune favors the Don. 4 more. $171 for 2 as we enter the final over.
The Don keen to get down there. Single. Huge. The Don gone again. $72 for the Don. $179 now for 2. 3 balls still remaining. Gone big. Two more runs. 1 ball to go. 182 for 2. That's a nice finishing on 183 for 2.
Celestial Knights, may we please get the Don across to the presentation area, please? The dangerous Don, if you could please make your way to the presentation area. In Klantla, if you're around and the camera can reach, please come to the presentation area as well.
And that's an excellent start by the Knights, only conceding the 2 runs. That's the first over completed. Jonathan Bosch will be taking the second over for the Knights. He will have the breeze behind him. Inside edges are going down to find the 4 runs. Excellent shot of the back foot there. 4 runs, back-to-back boundaries now for the Supermen. Supermen now on 11 without loss, and we're currently in the second over. Excellent comeback by the Bosch. Looking for that Yorker again. Batter getting the better of it. 4 runs. And that's a 3rd boundary in this over. And that's 4 more. Takes the score now to 19. And that's at the conclusion of the second over.
Jason.
Excellent bowling here by Trotsky. That's a maximum for Van Dijk. That will be Jason Van Dijk. Jason Van Dijk now moves to 23 of 13 deliveries. Twenty-six now without loss after 3 overs. Bowling change for the Knights now as Johan Fourie comes into attack. This will be the start of the 4th over. Matt going big. Oh, Fielder getting a hand to it. But it's still gone for 6. Matt going big again. This time it's going to be 1 bounce 4. Score moves on to 37 without loss. Currently in the 4th over. This is going to be back-to-back. It's another boundary. 2, Matt. Score moves now to 41 without loss. And this time he goes over the cover region. And Matt is now motoring. That's 4 more. That takes the score to 45 at the conclusion of the 4th over. Ruan Janssen van Rensburg now bowling for the Knights with the Superman on 45 without loss. Good stop off his bowling. Fortunate for the batter. 4 more runs to Jason van Dijk. That brings up the 50 for the Supermen. That 50 coming up in the 5th over. Jason van Dijk on 42, Matt van Dijk on 8. Bowling the final over of the power play. maximum there for the Supermen. Jason now moves on to 49. That's 50 for Jason. That 50 coming off 23 balls. 61 now without loss. That's the power play done. 6 overs done with the Supermen now 61 without loss.
The big mole, here he comes. What a start it's been here by the Sporting Superman. The two Van Dijk brothers taking the attack to the Celestial Knights. We still haven't seen the introduction of the captain, Matthew Arnold, who normally comes into the game when the pressure is on. It's gonna go to Gift Nzamandi. We haven't seen young Byron, the coach, walking around the field when a wicket has fallen. The Van Dijk brothers taking the attack to the Celestial Knights. 61 without loss. The power play is now completed. Down the leg side, 4 more. What batting by the Van Dijks. It's lovely to see the young kids at the ground enjoying the game. The Superman taking the attack on. Jason Van Dijk and Matt Van Dijk at the crease. There must be a set of proud parents at the ground. 65 without loss. We've entered the 7th over. The Van Dijks taking the game on. Great hit over deep square. 1 bounce for Jason Van Dijk taking it on. The ground looking in great shape here at Old Parks. The deep square has come out. The ground in great shape. The side screens are up. The banners are up. Gazebos all around. We'd like to thank Zahir Bacchus and Flex Mohammed for making sure that the ground looks in some fine shape. Without them, such a competition could not happen. Gently played by Van Dijk. (69) 2 balls remaining in the 7th. Surely Matt Arnold will be on the attack next. Beautifully played towards deep square. Will they look for the second? No is the call. Sensibly sent back. Great fielding by the Knights. The game is on, the game is alive. It's the Superman versus the Celestial Knights. Only one of these will have the opportunity of taking on the Griffins in the final. It is Super Sunday. Eddie Gagliano into the attack for the Celestial Knights. Jason van Dijk on strike. The game is alive. Jason van Dijk taking on Eddie Gagliano. Well bowled by Eddie. Not out, says the umpire. He says besides it going down leg, the batsman got a better bat on that as well. Van Dijk knocks it in the mid-wicket region. Cow corner comes around. Picked up by Johan Fourie. 1 run added to the total. The one that went the other way, well bowled, Sir Klein. Did it again, did Eddie Gagliano, restoring a bit of control to the game. The quicker one, great bowling here by Eddie Gagliano. It's about who can hold their nerve. Fantastic bowling, fantastic athleticism here by Eddie. 1 run taken, ball into the keeper's end. They get home for a single. 8 overs completed.
They say
72, we enter in the 9th over. The Knights have taken a bit of control back in the game over the last 8 balls. 72 without loss. We're in the 9th. One run. Eddie Gagiano doing a good job here for the Knights. We look around the crowd, we're not sure who they're supporting.
Brought in a slip. Really going on the attention. Don't forget Jason Van Dyke. Wrong position again.
Couple of tight overs here for the game in favor of the Celestial Knights. Score now 81 without loss. We entered the 10th over. The required run rate is 11.9. Struggling to get hold of 80. By the final, we'll do the interview, no? Final. Final, we'll do the interview with all of the guys, right? All of us? Yeah, of course, all of us. Yeah, all of us. After this game, we roll again. After that, I'll do the interview. Thank you, guys. It's looking good, it's looking good. You saw the TV. Comes here.
Superman can't let Gagliano get away with nothing, yeah? They need to also somehow go off this one.
AD just holding things together for the Knights, applying the pressure.
This has been a good spell. Training now.
AD's only gone for 5 runs so far in his 10 deliveries. He pushes the batsman out of the way. The Knights going on a walk.
No wicket, you can't walk when there's no wicket. It's 2 5-ball overs. 2 5-ball overs. That's very confident.
The Superman now have it all to do. 83 without loss after 10. 80 Gagliano bringing the game in favor of the Celestial Knights. 101 runs needed of 48 balls. The run rate eclipses 12. Superman have all 10 wickets in hand. They've got to get going. That's over the top. Will it be third man? Yes, it's wrong. Stepped him. It's gone for 4. And yes, we do have that on camera. Much needed boundary for the Sporting Superman. They're going to have to get going here. The run rate needed is 12. Consultation happening here between Matt Arnold, AD Gagliano and Gift Nzamande. Discussing the lines that needed to be bowled. Gift is in his 3rd over. Matt Van Dyke's going to have to take the attack on. He knocks that one around too long on. Will be 1, going to bring Jason on strike. They've got 5 in this over thus far. They need 12. Jason goes big. He goes very big. It's into the crowd. 6 to Jason Van Dyke. 6 to the Superman. They've got the required run rate. Then they keep going. Are we about to witness a little bit of an upset? Fielded there by Eddie Gagliano. One ball remaining in the over. The score 95. No wickets down, one ball left. He smashes it down the ground. Long on comes into play. Picks it up. Will only be one. .88 runs needed of the remaining 42 deliveries. Maybe. We'd like to welcome one of our main supporters, one of the guys who make the LPL happen, Mohammed Bulla. Jason gets it down the ground. Yeah, leave it there. The reverse sweep straight to point. No, that's it. I'm still gonna get Great bowling by Eddie Gagliano. Van Dijk comes through for a quick single. They need 12 and over to win. The man cat by Eddie Gagliano. Goes for the big heave, doesn't get enough on it. One ball remaining in the 12th over. The run rate climbs over 13. Superman have to get going. They've got wickets in hand and they're going to have to make a go here.
Without loss at the conclusion of the 12th over.
Yeah, absolutely. That ends my commentary stint. I'll hand over to Jad Desai to bring you the final 6 overs of the contest.
Leighton is back. Coming over to you again. Yeah, it's certainly been a good start. Good response. To that problem. 184. These two Van Dijk brothers have really batted well. Supported this, keeps going. He's back.
It's been a good game, it's been a good chase so far by the Superman. I think they've been down to bring the game back in favour of the Celestial Knights. But for the game, what we need here, we've seen a good partnership here by the Van Dijk brothers. Superman needed a run rate of near on 14, 10 wickets in hand, 6 overs to go. They're going to have to take the game on. They're going to surely have to try and attack those boundaries now.
Coming back into the attack now of the Celestial Knights is Leighton Trusky.
As he's gone, you
Van Dijk goes big, and that's 6 more to Jason Van Dijk. He now moves on to 83 or 43. Excellent batting here by the opening batsman. Nice to do, man.
It's the last ball of the over. Gotta take it on. Gotta take this one now. If this can go for 6, the game will be easy.
Excellent comeback by Leighton Trusky. As that ends the 13th over. Sporting Supermen are currently 109 without loss. They further require 75 of 30 balls. Eric Aguiano into his 4th over. He's gone just for 10 runs thus far. It's only one there by Matt Van Dijk. The Sporting Supermen really have to go now. Run rate touching 16 runs and over. And that's a big wicket of Jason Van Dijk. He goes for 85 of just 48. Excellent innings there by the young Sporting Superman batsman. Just a single. It brings to the crease now the captain of the Sporting Superman, JP Potgieter. That's the end of the 14th over now. The Sporting Supermen are currently 117 for 1. They still require 67 or 24. Back into the attack now for the Celestial Knights is Ruan Janssen van Rensburg. Excellent change up there by van Rensburg. It's an excellent ball there by Ruan Janssen van Rensburg. That's the end of Matt van Dijk.
Just as he ran up, he just saw him holding up the ball.
At the end of Matt van Dijk, he scored 27 of 39. That's excellent bowling there by Ruan Janssen van Rensburg. That's 2-2 for the Knights. Just a reminder of the equation, we've got the Sporting Supermen currently on 121. They further require 63 of 18 balls. And that's the third wicket in as many balls. It's a fourth wicket down on the Sporting Supermen as they move on to 121 for 4. They still require 63 of 17 balls. That's the end of the over. We got 16 overs now gone in the Sporting Supermen innings. They currently sit in 126 for 4.
Look at the Van Dijk brothers, 85, Jason, 57. Certainly had to pick on. And then after that, it's telephone numbers after that.
Rowan van Janssen van Rensburg took 2 wickets off his final 2 balls of his previous over. He will be on a hat-trick here. That's an excellent shot there by Bathurst. 6 runs to the Superman. Another excellent over there by Rowan Janssen van Rensburg. As the Sporting Supermen now move on to 135 for 5. There's 6 balls remaining in the innings.
back in the game. I will be 5 wickets to get back.
That's a 6-wicket down for the Sporting Supermen. They currently, that's the end of Leander Libber. Just a request to both teams at the end of the match to make their way to the presentation area, which is by the commentary box end. Just a request to both teams to make their way at the conclusion of this match to the presentation area. And that's the end of the match. Congratulations to the Celestial Knights who win the match by 25 runs and advance to the LPL final at 2 o'clock. The final will be contested by the Queensland Griffins and the Celestial Knights. Reminder that that match starts at 2 o'clock.